Caerhays Spring Gardens have been open now for a fortnight, but we've been holding off from telling you that the Magnolia season has truly got underway because it's been later this year than usual. I mean, normally by the middle of February we have tree Magnolias out, but this year we've got to wait until late February to see the first of the tree Magnolias strutting its stuff. Behind me you can see Magnolia campbelli, not the original plant from 1913, but one which was probably planted in the 1930s. It's a huge tree, and last Monday there was hardly a show of colour on anything, but a nice warm mild week with mild nights has meant that we've now got an absolutely tremendous show. And this is really what Magnolia Mania is all about. This is what woodland gardening is all about, and this is what Cornwall is all about at this time of the year. Many of you will know that we have a bloomometer which registers how many blooms are out on 6 of the largest Magnolia campbellis in our great gardens of Cornwall. Last year we had 50 flowers on each of the 6 plants in 6 different gardens by Valentine's Day. But this year it looks to me as though we probably will be almost at the end of February, possibly in the first couple of days of March, before we can declare that spring has sprung in Cornwall. Time for everyone to get on their bikes and come down and catch the wonderful early flowering season we have with our Magnolias down this way. So this year you don't need to ring the office to discover if the Magnolias are out. Just look behind me, and here is a second and rather paler coloured Magnolia campbelli, which showed a little hint of colour 2 or 3 weeks ago, but has only snuck out quietly towards the end of this week. If there was a blue sky behind it, it'd look even better. But what other plant is capable of producing flowers of that sort of size on every twig while there are no leaves on the tree? These are really spectacular and amazing plants, and the National Collection here at Caerhays has 650 or so different varieties, and they'll be flowering now way on into May and June, but the very best of the Chinese or Asiatic Magnolias are something to really come on down for in March. So finally we're standing underneath the original 1913 Magnolia campbelli. As you can see when you look up above me, there's a lot of flowers just starting to come out. Probably be another 3 or 4 days before this is absolutely at its peak. But again, it's jumped substantially this week. I don't think there are quite 50 flowers out there yet, but it can't be very far off. So spring has nearly sprung, and come on down.